Bitterly cold nights are tough enough on your cars, but imagine what it can do to a fleet of planes parked outside.
Keeping jets from freezing overnight is a big challenge for airlines like Northwest. We've all heard the horror stories of the damage that burst water lines can do to your home. So imagine the expense of repairing frozen water lines or lines inside a $50 million jet aircraft. WCCO's Bill Hudson takes us to Chanhassen, to a company that manufactures a device to prevent disaster.
After a night outside, getting your car warmed for the morning commute can be a real challenge. But imagine the task facing airlines, keeping a fleet of jets from freezing up when they're parked on the tarmac at 20 below.
This device has two parts to it. One is a temperature monitoring device. And basically,
the orange box in Jim Helgeson's hand is called the Cell Comm. It's a simple device that combines a sensor, control box, and cell phone. If it detects a cabin temperature that's dangerously low, the device calls or text messages a mechanic with a warning.
It eliminates that technician in the middle of the night having to go around to each one of the airplanes to make sure everything is warm enough and there's no trouble.
The idea grew from the company's long line of remote freeze alarms for homes and cabins to prevent scenes like this one.
There is a temperature alarm at location 1, 2, 3, 4. Please check.
The Chanhassen plant makes computerized control systems for all kinds of industries, from deep fryers to industrial dishwashers. But with a major airline in town, the freeze alarm was a perfect match.
If the line freezes behind a galley, it's about a 3-day job.
Tim Spells is a former airline mechanic who repaired more than his share of frozen jets. It is both costly and inconvenient.
Pull the galleys apart, pull the lavs apart to find the broken water line. So monetary-wise, mechanic time, inconvenience for the public, scrub flight.
Northwest is already using the boxes inside a number of planes. Cheap insurance on these bitterly cold nights.
Those airline freeze alarms cost between $1,000 and $1,500, and the company says it's now marketing the devices to other airlines who park their planes in cold climates.
Wow.
I never knew any of that. That's interesting.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I imagine somebody's telling accounting right now, told you it would pay off to get these things.